Patrol salute na Pastor Chibuzor matter carry come on. Last video I do about her now when he been slump for airport. Now one girl now don't come outside come say Pastor Chibuzor the Geo of OPM say Chukambele talk plenty things. I go let una watch the video. But before I let una watch the video, I go let una watch the video, then I can't talk something later on. You see, according to the girl, she said she live for Pastor Chibuzor house, one thing, and she be one married that time, begin the knack, and she just talk some kind of dirty things. You yourself, you be akuna, be small pikin. In short, I'm gonna let you watch the video, then we'll come talk because I don't just understand it.
Asked me to sit. At this point, it was just me and him in his room. I felt somehow, and I asked him, Daddy, this one is only me and you. I hope nothing is wrong, or did I do anything wrong? He was like, no, don't be scared. So he asked me to sit, and I did. He asked me to switch off my phone. I was still feeling somehow because I wasn't understanding. The first thing he said was that he wants to talk to me, but that he wants to make an instance. That let us say that I always eat banana. Whenever I am done eating, I always eat. They will give me banana to eat. So after a while, they stopped giving me this banana. So one day, after so many years, I now see this banana from somebody, and I want to eat it. But I cannot buy this banana. But I really want this banana. That's if I find myself in such situation, that what will I do?
Who is saying this thing?
Apostle Chibuzor.
Okay.
I told him, if I was in that situation, I've seen the banana I want to eat, but I cannot buy it. I'll simply ask the person that is with banana to give it to me. He now said, okay, that what if it will be very, very difficult for that person to give it to me, or the person might reject me, but I really want it. I said, I just have to beg first. Since I can't buy it, I just have to beg first. So he kept.
How old were you then?
I think I was 18 then.
18 years, okay.
He now said, okay, now that's okay. Let him tell me what it is. What if he asks me to go into a relationship with him? That what will I say? At that point, my assumption, everything that was in my head came to the conclusion and everything. I was confused. I didn't know what to answer, not because of what he said, but because it was coming from him. I was already sweating. There was AC in the room, but I was sweating and I was scared at the same time. So I was like, I don't understand. But Daddy, there is somebody I want to get married to, and you're aware. So why are you actually asking me to do something like this? Why will you ask me to do something like this? What will I tell him? He said you don't have to tell him. He doesn't have to know. You just keep it between us. I was like, Even if you're asking me to go into a relationship with you, what kind of relationship exactly? He said I should come on, I should stop talking like I'm a child. Why am I talking like I don't know what I said, no, I don't want to assume. You have to say what you want. So what kind of a relationship are you talking about? He said, okay, since I want him to say it, that he is actually looking for a sexual relationship. I said that you're a pastor. Yes.
By name?
He said that Apostle Chibuzor.
Okay, allegedly.
Yes.
Okay.
He said that after all, he's a man. He said, just know, imagine if him going outside. I said, if that is the case, I will buy it for you. So when I thought about this whole thing, I said, okay. I told him, fine, if this is what you want, no problem. But on one condition, I don't ever want to get pregnant. He said he has heard me. I should stop preaching. Do I even see him like someone who will not be able to take care of his child if anybody get pregnant for him? I said, okay, thank God you're the one saying this. So the relationship started. It wasn't once, it wasn't twice. He kept demanding.
So he had his way.
Yes, he had his way. And at each single time, he refuses to use the protection.
Are you serious?
And I made sure I always reminded him. I said, I asked you to use protection and you're always refusing. He said, I am in his house and I cannot call the shots. I can't tell him what to do in his house. So he called the shots and he decided what happened. And I kept telling him, don't get me pregnant and expect me to go, because I will not. Yeah. I told him this. He said I should stop preaching. I said, no problem. He kept having his way. Meanwhile, The guy I was supposed to marry was still planning for the marriage. I approached Apostle and I told him, I said, please, you are the general overseer of OPM and I'm having an affair with you. And the person who wants to marry me is an usher in the church. I don't think I can do this. He said, no, if you go ahead with the marriage, what if the guy did not agree? What if people start suspecting? I said, suspect what? I don't want to go ahead with the marriage. This guy is an usher in your church. What do you think? So after the whole end of the day, after this whole affair and everything, I get married to this guy and then I'll go to church and I'll be looking at the both of you. I don't want to put myself in this. He refused. I know so many people, his sisters tried to talk to him, tried to talk to Apostle to cancel the marriage. He refused. So the marriage was fixed 20th July. The wedding was fixed 20th July 2019. He paid for everything. Even while the wedding preparation was still going on, he was still demanding for. Now, the wedding was yesterday, Saturday. The next day was the Sunday, which I did this test, and it was in the church, and it came out positive. And I was shocked, because I know I never had anything to do with that guy until the wedding night. Okay, come to even think of it. Day before yesterday was my wedding, and you're asking me to go for an appointment 2 days later. What if I don't get pregnant again? He said, don't worry. After I'll pray for you. I said, I don't want. The next day was 23rd, which was Tuesday. When I woke up in the morning, as usual, picked up my phone, I saw an alert, 100,000 naira. And he also sent me a WhatsApp message. I have sent you money so you can go and do it. He kept saying I was ungrateful. I was this. This is the reason why he doesn't want to take care of the boy. He doesn't want to do this. After all, I'm married. Now, why can't I just let my husband take responsibility? I say, who does that? Someone else fathered the child and someone else take it. As at this time, my husband was already in Dubai.
Oh, okay.
And was still not aware of the truth.
When I don't see the video, Abemona tell me this kind girl, she no be small pikin. Okay, according to what she talk, me I dey suspect some kind things because I know say a lot of pastors then get plenty enemies. Then even other fellow pastors where they follow jealous them because of maybe the way with them they do things. This lady, she thought say she been get somebody she won't marry at that time, and when pastor come meet am with the gist, she come say pastor give am time make she go think about am. You go think about am finish, you can't come back. That means you agree, you accepted. I know they support the pastor because any pastor, me I dey like balance story. If when in they do in charity, I bring her come, I still talk. I say make una follow me greet this person. Oh. When him be slum for airport, I still bring her out, say Mona pray for this person. Oh. Now when don't do this one, so I go still come talk. But wetin me they talk, we say I know they support the girl, I know they support the man. In as much as the girl no be small pikin, you say you follow you discuss, you tell am say okay make you give you time, you go, you can't come back, you collect money go buy raincoat, you know, come on, you agree to am, you want am. If to say na say okay na underage you be, he carry you, you know, he knack you, he arrow you, we go that one. I go now my muscle I go use talk. Trust Makamba now. Me I know they look face, but this one una discuss. You say make you need some time, then give you time. You can't come back, can't run things. Oh come on. If you say no be longer trust, you get person where you want marry. Say na don't make you stay with the pastor. Make you stay for pastor house or be pastor quarter. Say na don't by force say pastor na go sponsor your marriage. Shebi you get husband, you go work, you and your husband go work. The level of marriage wey una go fit do na go do. Na no need to do elaborate. If that two families, mama from here, papa from here, una go do wetin una want to pay bride price. The most important thing. If una get money to cook for 20 people na get. If na 10 people na get. If na 5 people na cook. So no come here come they tell us something because you yourself you be a corner. Because when some girls they go church, when you see some ladies when I talk of one story self, some babes for first time one young pastor wey just come like that, dem no dey gree wear kpata go church because dem target the pastor. Pastor that one never even get wife. Find young tall man, then target am. You go sit down, come dey plan how they go sit down for front. They open leg, they close, they cross leg. Most of all these people now, that is a bad spirit. I follow them. Where the devil they want use, make them go put that men of God. So Pastor Chibuzor, you sef, wey be say you go see something, you know the level where you don dey, you know say you as you dey there, so you go get plenty enemy. You still go dey fall for this kind thing. You suppose one dey learn. Una suppose dey learn for a lot of all these pastors wey don pass. A lot, I no wan call name. Wey be say that one na olorogo of them all. Now come dey learn some kind people dey call rubbish una. All these people say they be human being. Make we don't forget these pastors say they be human being. One person go carry breast, carry this thing, put for one hand for neck, no go wear back with some kind go come they carry this thing. Then you come they expect say make the pastor make him blood for him body, make it freeze. When you go sit down, why no go tell you say one chop banana, make you come chop banana. Chibuzor, I been Apostle Chibuzor. Now every socket where you see go carry your plug, go plug your charger, go plug. You go see some kind of things come out eye. Your wife and you're a married man. If your wife no dey available, speak to the body. If she no dey in the mood, speak to the body. Wait, enter fasting. I'm saying I go say, woman carry bread, they carry this, and I go just stand for na pulpit there. Now go they shy eye, they do like so. I never see woman before. Me when I get wife for house. In short, my people, I just can't drop the update for now because you yourself, you know, try. I don't support anybody. I don't come support the girl or the pastor because now two adults here. And two of them, now we say now waiting the one chop. Now I put them for this WAHALA. Some of them sort them out. When they do anything, we go come bring and they come analyze them for them. Till all of them go get sense. Anyway, guys, don't forget, let me share this video. Leave your comments. What do you think? I go see you now for the next video. Like the video. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.